So if you have any question, please put it down in the chat box, because now we are going to go and understand how we can put paper live. So we are going to go for live demo. Before going live, if you can manage, please try to have a mobile phone with you, because I'm going to ask you to write it as a student. I want you to get the feel of exam.net also. How to return corrected paper is, you can just mail it to them. You can pass it to them as mail. Yes, if you don't give them a scanning option, then they will have to type it. No, student ID is not compulsory. I don't know. Even if it is compulsory, there is no restriction over there. Clarity in scanning is depending on the quality of camera. Now we're going to go live. I hope my Zoom screen is visible. So as I discussed with you, we'll go to exam.net. This is what will appear. You need to click on the first option. You can see this option will come up. You will have to log in as a teacher. You can just log in with your email ID. So my email ID is pre-filled and I've signed in already. So I will have to just click on it and you can see everything will appear. So as we have discussed in my PPT, it was all there. You can just click on new exam. Okay, all these other options we have discussed. Let's talk about new exam. So what I'll do, I'll try to create a new exam in front of you right now. So let's talk about it. This is my webinar. So I'm going to create a new exam in front of you. So this is going to be the name of my exam. So let's talk about use PDF file. I have already created a PDF file which I'm going to use it. So my PDF file is uploaded, ready. Okay, hopefully we'll wait. Yeah, so these are my question for all of you. It will come to you that time. Please try to answer. This is just a demo I have created for all of you. So PDF we have selected. Now student name I will only ask you to write your first name and last name, no other detail. I don't want you to put more detail here. Okay, and then student workspace, writing area, you should keep it on. Spell check, no. Everything else, no. Yeah, scanned handwritten solution with a mobile phone, yes. I'm putting it on. So you will have to use your mobile phone for scanning. And if you have a QR code, then it would be, please have QR code. So I'm not going to put it in the require high security mode. I'm not putting in this also because some of you may have it, some of you may not have it. I'm going to ask you to put this, allow any browser. So which means you will be able to put answer anyway. And my exam I'm going to create. So you can see my exam will appear somewhere. You can see this was self demo. I did it for my own self. You can see here it says exam may only be conducted in high security mode when they have downloaded installed the SCB browser. This you can see when I tried with my own self, it says that here preferred is SCB but नहीं है तो भी exam ले सकते हैं, because in that case that will happen that if they switch the tab, they will have to respond to me that why they switched the tab. And now just now you can see exam can be conducted in any normal web browser on any device, mobile phone also. Okay, so we're going to begin now. What I would request all of you to do is go to exam.net and type this. Please write down this ID as in P, small p, capital P, 8R, K, capital K, N. Yeah, please go to another tab and write down this. Please make sure that you are hearing me properly, because the moment you go onto the tab, okay, please go to exam.net, go to student and type this key. Do not register as a teacher right now. If anyone has gone, can I just see thumbs up? The key is small p, capital P, 8R, capital K, small n. Please type, and if anyone is there, just even if you're using mobile phone, please go ahead and do that. Can you write the code? Okay, I'll just try to copy. Sorry, I actually opened my own paper. So what I'll do, I'll just go to submit. You will not be able to copy paste the code. As a teacher, I can do the copy pasting here for all of you, but you will have to type the key. So I'm putting in the chat box. If the chat box open. Yes, chat box is open. It's for everyone. Okay, the key is typed in the chat box. So please go to exam.net and no, I have not kept it as SCB. So you try it with mobile also, it will allow. Just continue, no problem. It will say screen chota hai bas or kuch nahi. It will allow you to go ahead. Great. If you type the key, you will get a message that it is not, yes, somebody, Governor Mistry is saying that yes, it is allowing in mobile. Yes. So somebody said that waiting for exam to open. So you can see that I have not kept this open. So you will not be able to obviously start. So I'm going to start the exam. This was the option. Now I guess some of you, if you are on okay, if you're not on SCB, then it's okay. So you can see people have started, you would have got this option, the paper would have been visible to you. What you can do, some of you can type it on the screen whiteboard which is there, right? You can do it from Android mobile phone, sir. Like I have just done it today itself. So you can just go ahead and I can see if you are there or not. I can just try and check who all. Oh, so many people have already logged in. Awesome. Great. 41 people have started and few have already submitted. Great. I can see Shikha Oja is facing some issue, is logged out. Okay, awesome. Great. So go ahead and submit. Some of you try to submit the paper and you can see the moment somebody submits, I get this option and I can just see Miss Radha what she has written. You can see I'm getting the option and student answer may she has not written anything. Please write something and send. Radha Miss has only written Radha Mayana, her name. That's it. Okay, great. I want somebody to write it on paper and scan and try that also. That will be better. Jyoti ma'am has also written the name itself. Okay, great. Mehena, she has written all the details on this only. Okay, great. So many people are putting the details. Somebody also try to scan and put it. But you need to have a QR code for that. So what you need to do for that, I'll just tell you. I don't know whether you can see my screen also or not. Okay, you need to just preview the paper. Okay, if at all you have written on the physical paper, what you can do is write it on paper. Just write your name and click some photo and click on scan solution. QR code, see your own QR code, see you have to scan. And then whatever you get option, just submit the paper. So I can see whether people have submitted or not. Okay, so many people have submitted. That's good to see. If anyone has submitted the scan copy, just do let me know because then I can show you the correction part also. Okay. So nobody has submitted the scan copy. Great. Because if there would have been a scan copy, I would have shown you how correction can be done. Chalo, koi baat nahi. If the scan copy is also not there, what I'll do? Okay, everyone just come back to Zoom. Like submit whatever, leave and come back to Zoom here. Our session, webinar on exam.net. Come back to this. I'll show you how work can be done now. Great. Maximum people have submitted now. Okay, awesome. So now what I'm going to do here is, let's say I'm going to pick someone's paper. So yeah, Sashikant Jadhav sir's paper is there. Okay, anybody has done the scanning part? No one. Okay, so I'm going to just pick one paper. Sashikant sir has written all the details. So now you can see status and action. I can just click on download PDF. I hope everyone is back with me. You can see I'm getting this option. I can just save it here on my file, my laptop. Great. So now I'm going to show you how correction can be done. So I'm going to just go to my browser. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to go. Okay. I don't know what is visible to you people. Is the paper visible? Sashikant sir's paper? Can someone just respond? No. Okay. Great. So I'm going to show you. I've just downloaded the PDF. So now is it visible? Can someone just respond? Yes, thank you. So you can see the paper is visible now to you. This was a paper written on screen. So the scanning paper will also be same like this only, but paper दिखेगा जो उन्होंने लिखा है. No problem if you couldn't submit, no problem with that. So now let's do correction of this paper. As I told you, when you go to PDF, you get on the top right, you get three options: tools, fill in, and sign. So comments pe I can click on it. In comments, annotation is one option. The other option is drawing markup, sorry, not makeup. And second last option is pen wala. I have not done it. I learned it recently, so I'm just showing you. Otherwise, what I have done correction on OneNote, which was easy. So you can see this answer is correct. Maths and science teacher. Okay, I'll say correct. He's correct. He's from school. Little Angels, correct. Is today 6 September 20? No, I'll say it should be 2020. So I'll give half mark only for this question. Is it Sunday today? Yes. Is it hot? Okay, some of us are from different part of city, so this is half mark. So if there were six question, I'll give 5 out of 6. So you can see correction is done. Sashikant sir, with due respect, I'm just taking your paper as example. So 5 on 6 is done, and that's it. I'll just try to cancel. It says, do you want to save the changes? I'll say yes, and then it will ask me. So I'll just write corrected paper. Done. And this is desktop. Yes, corrected paper, and it is done. Okay, it says screen sharing has stopped. Okay, so I will just show you how the corrected paper will look like. Okay, so you can see the corrected paper is here. This is the PDF of corrected paper. So I guess that was all about exam.net from my end. Whatever I could try it out, I've tried. Now, if you have any question, please put it in the chat box. And then it's already 6 o'clock, but I guess we can spend 5 minutes for discussion. Yeah. Please put your question in the chat box. We'll be spending 5 minutes for all the discussion on question paper. Difficult to use pen is, yes, I know, but for that you have to use your mouse. So I have this mouse, so I'm using it. But if you don't have mouse, then what you can do is the PDF with mobile phone, you can do correction. Touchpad is there, so I guess that is allowed. Any other way of doing correction, if you don't want to do it on PDF here directly, then what you can do is you can use OneNote. That is also option for doing correction, or you can try and explore DocHub. But for DocHub, you have to do it online. For PDF, once you've downloaded, you can do it offline. Yes, everything has to be, everything gets saved in your device. Exam.net just work as a platform where all the papers are there. From there, you have to download, do correction. Exam.net is just for collection of paper and conducting the paper. Yes, great. So I guess now, and then later on after correction, you have to send the mail to the students. So I guess now we'll be moving ahead with the question answers. Okay. Thank you for all of you to still be there. 97, 3 people have gone. So I'm going to go to the questions which were there in the chat box from start. Okay. Can you conduct exam on Zoom class? I guess just now we conducted a small exam on Zoom class. You have appeared on Zoom class, and if I would have been only using Zoom, I was allowed to see who's doing what. So exam.net, you can actually ask them to keep it in such a manner that they are visible on screen. Going ahead, can we upload the PDF question paper I've shown you? Is it similar to Google Form, sir? I guess we have discussed how it is similar to Google Form, but Google Form may students can go to the next tab. Here also they can go if you don't go to the SEB mode. And this gives you a concrete, but this is preferable for subjective paper. For objective, please use Google Form. That's way better. No doubt. Okay, I don't use Zoom, I use Google Meet. So I guess which conference platform you're using, that doesn't make any difference because exam key has to be provided. But at the same time, the video should be on so that you can see what is happening. Can we prepare our paper and make a schedule in Google Meet? Yes. That means students have to download the exam.net. I guess we have discussed that students don't have to download the exam.net. SEB they need to install, which won't take more space. Can we use THR Google Meet? Can we use the Google Meet? Yes, I guess you can use it in Google Meet also. How do you support higher math? I mean calculus scripts on the writing template. Okay, so for writing, as I told you, you prepare your paper as in the offline and put the PDF for the student. Ask them to write it on paper, click photo, scan and submit it to you. You do correction. Same, सब कुछ same है. सिर्फ digital mode आ गया है बीच में. That's it. Can we set the time limit for exam? Yes, that is very important. You cannot do it here, but you can anytime just close it. It will take, if you are usually giving half an hour for an exam, with exam.net, you will have to give 45 minutes, at least 15 minutes for them to scan and upload. If they have some issue in between, you need to cater to that. Time consuming this is time consuming compared to Google Forms. In this, they can scan answer. Yes, they can scan answer. I've answered. Is there a limit to create exam? Uh, I'm not aware of it because we have created so many exams. Right now, there is no limit. I've checked on the site also. There is no limit for creating exam because we are just putting the PDF. Can we have high handwritten question paper? I guess anything which you have, you can just click photo, create PDF, and you can upload it. Can we reshuffle the options? Yes, we can. If we insert hyperlink in the PDF, can the student go to the link? I don't think they will be able to go to the link because it's in the box which won't allow them to go to the other uh, tab. So ideally you should not put the hyperlink if you're giving the question paper because in the question paper ideally there is no hyperlink. How to do correction? I've explained you how to correction can be done, how correction can be done. Students have to install, no. For SEB, they will have to just install the SEB. They don't have to install anything else. Exam.net, if you want to use it in higher security mode, yes, they will have to install SEB. Two gadgets, a must, no option. Not necessary you need to have, but if you are conducting in safe exam high security mode, then two gadgets are for sure needed because one will be required for clicking photo, which is for scanning QR code and putting that detail. If you don't want to do it that way, if you're just conducting chota mota exam, which 2 3 answer, how I did just now, where you have not done scanning, you just type the answer, that way you can put it. I will pull out once my exam gets over and re-upload if it. Okay, I don't want my question paper to be on exam.net. Yes, you can delete it. There was option of deleting the question paper also. Can you repeat how we can share the paper? Yes, you can just click on, there are three dots and there is option available. Checking, I have explained. What if the student don't have two device? We should not take exam with the exam.net in that case. Then we need to be considerate about student and let us take exam with the any browser allowed wala option. And but still they will need another device for clicking photo. Then I would advise use Google Form. Can student have access to change or edit anything in the question paper? If you provide the key to them, then only, otherwise no. Can we write the question paper and upload it, or it has to be PDF? It has to be PDF, preferably PDF. There was the option of PDF only. Can student give multiple responses for same exam? If on their paper, whatever they want to give, they can. But with the same name, they cannot log in 2 times. It won't allow them to go ahead. Once the access is given to another teacher, no, response will be given to everyone. What you can do is you give the access, but जिसको correction करना है, only that teacher will do the correction. That's it. What is the best submission method for teacher to correct? PDF. Can you explain again about scan solution? Scan, click paper and submit. How to scan the QR code is there are apps available of scan QR code. Download any app and it will give you option. Students have to keep the phone with them during the exam. Yes, they have to keep the phone with them. Is student ID made and given for exam? There is no need of student ID in this situation. If a student has only one device, then how will they scan the answers? Because Yes, they will not be able to do that. Scanning करना है तो दो device चाहिए. That is what is one disadvantage of exam.net. Can we shuffle the question? I guess we have answered. Is it possible that answer sheet is not scanned correctly? If so, what to do? Ask them to scan it again properly and submit at the same time. Any auto grading option available for objective? Yes, there is option. Wow, it was wonderful. Thank you, ma'am. Students will be able to see their corrected paper. If you send them corrected paper ka mail, then they will. Otherwise, exam.net pe they have no access. They have to just submit the paper. How to maintain grades of student आपके कंप्यूटर पे as we can try it out. Exam.net has no relation with that. You can just copy all the details and put it in the Excel file. Manually करना पड़ेगा. Easy now to take exam. Thank you A3Z Academy saying. Wow, wonderful, really correction tool in PDF must help us. Okay. Yes, Manju ma'am, if we can say that student can use, but if they are on live, so if I am writing here, you can see me, I'm like this, I may not use it, but yes, there is high chance they can try it out. But if you keep it, keep parents in loop that they have to be cooperative with the school, then I don't think they will copy. If you don't give them the scanning option, yes, they can do it without the other device also. Yes. How to return the corrected paper? I guess I have discussed on mail. Some question paper can be shared with other division. Yes, you can share. You can share with all of them together. Basically, we have done it for all three classes. Time limit you decide. Okay, please once again list the paper correction tool. Paper correction tools are ones you can do it on PDF, comment, and then paper wala thing. Second one is DocHub. The third one is OneNote. Okay, last question I'll take. If they are writing on exam.net, they need a desktop device. Yes, they will need a desktop device. Mobile पे भी हो जाएगा, but then mobile is very difficult for them to write. Paper corrected by me will come to me or can be assigned to respective teacher. If you correct, it is going to be in your device. It will not go to exam.net. Okay, I guess that was all from my end. I have tried to answer almost all the questions, but apart from that, also if you try and if you have any question, you have my email ID. Please feel free to ask. I will try my level best to help you out. So that's it from my end. So I hope I was able to help you out somewhere. I've tried my level best, little bit as a teacher. That's what I could try and do. I've done it. I hope some of you or maybe most of you were able to get something out of the session. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye everyone.